How's it going, everyone? My name's King Coda, and welcome to a video where we're discussing Venti, the Wind God. Now, Venti's a character that was on the first rate-up banner. Pretty much everyone wanted him, and lots of people spent a lot of money to max him out. We'll be talking about his skills, his abilities, team comps to use him in, weapons and artifacts to load him out with, and other stuff in relation to the character. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to let me know in the comment section down below on who you'd like to see in a future guide. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get into it.
And I got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage, a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the last days in a lost hand, a heartbeat for a tin man, oasis in a singed land. I'm keeping the balance when I'm standing on races such now. With quick and my life is over. One strike just to fade them, I'm out of this world of vision. Don't ask when I'm ready, when I'm ready to strike him down now. A chance at a new start, there's no time for indecisions.
So whenever it comes to Venti, he is clearly, hands down, the best support character currently in the game. His CC and overall capability of locking down multiple enemies is pretty much unmatched. Sucrose can do it for an area, but in order to get him like nice and compact, you really have to use Venti. His E ability is a little burst of wind that he sends to people, and for exploration, it can actually be used to lift yourself up. And you can use this to actually break a lot of the puzzles in the game. His triangle ability, or his Q, I do not have ready, but as you saw in my little showcase of his combat skills, it's pretty easy to get it going once you can. He has an insanely high elemental recharge rate. Taking a look at his skills and abilities, for Constellation 1, he fires 2 additional arrows per aim shot, each dealing 33% of the original arrow's damage. This increases his DPS ability with aim shot an insane amount. His second constellation, Skyward Sonnet, decreases enemy animo res by 12% for 10 seconds. Enemies launched by Skyward Sonnet suffer an additional 12% in animo res and physical res decrease while airborne. This is his E ability, is the Skyward Sonnet, and you get that back incredibly fast. Being able to constantly drop their resistance is very good. Ode to Thousand Winds. Increase the level of Wind Grand Ode, his Q ability, by 3. Maximum upgrade is level 15. Hurricane of Freedom. When Venti picks up an elemental orb or particle, he receives 25% animo damage bonus for 10 seconds, which you generate these orbs as Venti a lot. So that's pretty much a constant buff you can get for him. Concerto del Cielo, I have no idea how to pronounce these words, but it increases the level of Skyward Sonnet by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. Storm of Defiance. Targets who take damage from Wind Grand Ode have their animo res decreased by 20%. If an elemental absorption occurs, then the res towards the corresponding element is also decreased by 20%. So when you fire your Q, not only are you dropping their animo resistance, but say it sucks up lightning, then you're dropping their lightning resistance and you just kill, basically. Pause the video right here. If you haven't already, now's a great time to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out knowing that the videos are helpful for you, and it helps me kind of like grow the channel, grow the community, get more people, you know, talking about Genshin Impact, asking for vids, stuff like that. Also, please be sure to follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/thekingcoda. At the time you're seeing this video, I'm probably actually live, so hop on over, let me know what you think about the video, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, back to other me. Let's take a look at his talents. Basic attack fires up to 6 shots. Aim shot has a 47.4% increase at level 2. His Skyward Sonnet is Animo AoE damage, with more damage done if you hold than if you just press. Windgrand Ode, it's his Q that absorbs other elements as well as enemies and just holds them in place, dealing additional damage. Its duration is 8 seconds. Embrace the Winds, holding Skyward Sonnet creates an up current that lasts for 20 seconds. This is how he gets around the map. Stormeye regenerates 15 energy for Venti after the effects of Windgrand Ode end. This is how I was getting back my ult so quickly. You get this at level 70. If an elemental absorption occurred, this also restores 15 energy to all characters at corresponding element in the party. So Venti's just an ult spamming demon. Windrider decreases all party members' gliding stamina consumption by 20%, which is the same as Amber and is very useful for just world exploration. Taking a look at his weapons, I have my Venti equipped with the Skyward Harp, which is a 5-star weapon. It has base attack, base crit rate, as well as increases crit damage by 20%. Hits have a 60% chance to inflict a small AoE attack, dealing 125% physical attack damage. Can only occur once every 4 seconds. Usually whenever I suck people up with my Q, I'll try and spam out a few regular shots to try and trigger this AoE. Other great weapons you can equip Venti with are Rust, or Strainless, or the Favonius Warbow. Rust I don't entirely recommend. It is an option, but really Venti's utility is in his Q and his E. I think the Stringless is fantastic as a support, as it increases your elemental skill and burst damage, your Q and your E, by 36% at Refinement Rank 3. It's like 24% at Refinement Rank 1. The Favonius Warbow, I also have a Refinement Rank 3. It has base elemental recharge rate, and critical hits have an 8% chance to generate more particles. This can help you spam Venti's ability even more. It's kind of ridiculous. As far as a party goes, Venti is the all-in-one support. You can pretty much put him in any party. I do recommend putting him in a party with another wind user. Jean is my go-to, as she also supplements a healer. By doing this, you are getting the buff for two wind users in your party. The Impetuous Winds decreases the stamina consumption by 15%, increases movement speed by 10%, and shortens skill cooldown by 5%. So you're using less stamina, you're moving faster, and you're getting even faster cooldowns on your abilities that already have really fast cooldowns. As you can see, I have 5-second cooldowns. 5-second cooldown. 1 second. Even Diluc's down to 8. All this thanks to having 2 wins and Venti's just being a boss. Taking a look at the artifacts that are best to equip Venti with, there's actually a lot of options. A lot of stuff will help boost your elemental mastery. as well as your energy recharge rate, which just helps Venti do what he does even more. Wondrous Troop is a fantastic set to put on him, as well as the Exiles, Instructors is also a good early game one. You can easily get for him. The Scholar is a great one, but I think the best set you can actually get for Venti is, of course, from a domain. The Viridescent Vernerer set. So as a 2-piece set, you can get Animo damage bonus plus 15%, which is pretty much every amount of damage you're doing as Venti increased by 15%. And as a 4-piece set, you can increase the swirl damage by 60% and decrease opponent's elemental res to the element infused in your swirl by 40%, which stacks on his Constellation 6 capabilities. And if you don't have him at Constellation 6, this basically does the exact same, but more. I would honestly say go for a 4-piece of this. Get one that is a Animo damage bonus increasing piece. I believe the Cup can run as that. And then I would run crit rate, crit damage on another 2 pieces and attack percent on a 3rd piece. That would be my recommendations. But definitely run this set if you're going to run a set on Venti. Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like on the video and telling me your thoughts on Venti in the comment section down below. If you have another character you'd like to see me run a build on, I really enjoy making these, so let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in a later video. Alright, have a good day.